My face! You can actually see it large. And now you regret it. Well, you've got my face, because, quite frankly, let's get the right screen. As you will notice, I orient the webcam correctly. The lazy git hasn't shown up again. He's got one job, and that's sit there and look cute. So that when the streamer view count disappears a bit, I can just switch to him for a bit and go and have a glass of water, and the count goes back up again. He knew what time we were streaming, and yet nothing. Just nothing. So, guess I'm going to be streaming to nobody again. I don't care. I have been enjoying the game. And, yeah. So, streaming to nobody. There might be additional noise in the background tonight. Mostly because I have an assistant who's just found the lazy so-and-so. So, Tesla, you may actually be able to make rent this month. Wouldn't that be good? Well, there we go. That was short-lived. He's decided to go back downstairs for additional cuddles. So, yeah, you know, it's nice to see where his priorities lie. There's also some additional background noise going on. Don't know how well my mic's going to pick that up. That's mostly because in the field behind my house, there are many loud men playing some sort of sport game. I believe it involves balls and feet. Frankly, such things are a mystery to me, and I feel will always probably remain so. So yeah, do apologise for interruptions or noise or anything else. But then, why am I apologising? You're not watching! So yeah, let us fire back up some Elite Force. And we will have ourselves a bit more fun.
Welcome to Voyager LCAR's menu system.
Now, if I remember rightly, last time I was playing this, I was kind of rage quitting after trying to beat the big glowy boss dude. I read a walkthrough. The walkthrough just says shoot him till he dies. So, well, there's that. So, yeah. Which one of these is it? It's got to be that one, Scav 5. Huh. We're back a bit further than I thought we were, but that's fine. Ah, footballer mans. You may not be picking it up on the mic, but the only audible words I'm getting from them are swear words. Way to defy the stereotype, lads.
Who's there?
I am a hunter. You are my prey.
Whoa, wait a second.
I have been tracking you since you entered our hunting grounds. Your performance has been exemplary. You shall make a challenging prey.
Look, there's no need for this. Can't we just...
Dear me. Right, that's right, that's what we were doing. That was the strategy that was working.
I won't.
Walkthrough did say don't shoot him while he's yellow. Ow. Fortunately, he goes yellow as soon as you hit him. be an effective strategy here. I don't think this is quite how this battle is supposed to go, but, you know, it's entertaining. I mean, I do appreciate that they came up with all the destructible objects and everything else. But, oh yeah, there we go.
You are the victor.
I'm gonna go steal his gun now.
Hold still. I might be able to get a medic.
No. You are the victor. May your hunts bring you great honor.
What's going on in there? Open this door. Who's in there?
I don't know why I had so much problems with this last time.
You, cut this door down.
Right, let's... that's the health terminal. I like this gun. It's surprisingly effective. It's the right click. Oh, I like that. Oh, and they ricochet. That works. I think I might go back to the health terminal. Stasis weapon wasn't much good. Compression rifle's not very quick for that. 7, this one's on. Ooh, and a weapon energy terminal. Excellent. I mean, the grenade launcher's fun, but this is just hilarious. Yeah, they do really bounce. That's quite cool. You see, right-hand path always takes you the wrong way. Left-hand path takes you the right way. Right, I think we've finished murderizing Klingons. I mean, you've got to be at least a little bit impressed at how they managed to work in Klingons into a Voyager game. And also the mirror universe. It's pretty damn impressive. Oh yeah, I remember that dude. We had to sneak past him at the very beginning. Oh, so that was all the levels we snuck past right at the start. Now we killed them all. And then back into space.
Okay, team. That's everyone. Let's get out of here. Activate the pattern enhancers. I've got the ISO-DC.
Surprise Borg!
Lieutenant!
Nobody expects the Borg. Oh look, and Telsi is the only one still alive. Ugh.
Oh my god. He's dead.
Oh, actually dead for a change.
Monroe to Voyager. 4 to beam back.
I like the way her eyebrows do that as she talks. It's fun.
It's Lathrop and Odell. Beam the wounded directly to sickbay.
Didn't they say he's dead?
Where is Lieutenant Foster? Would you mind explaining exactly what happened?
It was the Borg, sir. When we activated the pattern enhancers, they must have been able to beam in.
They took Foster and the isodesium.
They caught us completely by surprise. They were in and out before we could even react.
Ms. Murphy, you are dismissed. Could you not have prevented the Borg from taking the isodesium?
Sir, I didn't want to take the chance that I might hit Foster.
That is a chance you should have taken, Ms. Monroe.
Oh, Tuvok.
There is such a thing as acceptable losses. Had you fired, it is likely that the Borg would not have the isodesium we need.
And Foster might be dead.
Possibly. But your emotional decision may have cost the lives of every member of this crew. Perhaps next time, you will consider this. Prepare a full report.
Tuvok is
I will summon you when we
disappointed.
determine what action to take.
Wait for Tuvok to summon you. Check up on your teammates in the meantime. You confiscated all my weapons. How's it going, Ensign Tash?
Yeah?
Good chatting with you. Look, could you do me a favour and just beam Tuvok's uniform outside the ship? No? Beam Tuvok outside the ship? God damn it. What's the use of having a personal transporter chief if he's not going to help? Can't even put my red shirt back on.
Man, this sucks. This wasn't supposed to happen. How'd the Borg get here?
Rick, relax.
Relax. Relax?
I'm still coming for you.
Those Borg killed Ken. I'm gonna go over there and personally break every one of their grimy necks with my own bare hands. Hey, Monroe. We're going over there, right? We gotta teach them not to mess with Starfleet.
We don't even know where there is.
Look, we can't just go over to a Borg ship for revenge.
Yeah? Well, what about Foster, huh? He might still be alive. We gotta save him.
Probably assimilated them already.
Don't say that, man! We can get him. We're a professionally trained hazard team. We'll get him back and give him some for Ken.
Have you seen us on missions? We're barely trained. Definitely not professionally trained. No.
Rick,
Don't talk to me, Monroe. I'm wound up. I'm a quantum torpedo ready to blow, man.
Ooh, can I fire out the
maybe
torpedo
you should
chips?
go to the holodeck and blow off some steam, Rick.
Nah, I'm saving it all up for the Borg.
Dude.
Chell?
I don't know what we were thinking. We weren't ready for this. This is crazy. We're dead in space. We're not gonna make it out of here.
Crewmen
Glad
get
to
a
hear
hold of
somebody
yourself.
talking sense.
We'll make it.
If you say so, Monroe.
I like you now. I mean, I'm still getting revenge on you for, leaving me to go alone and shooting me in the arse a few times, but you at least speak the truth. Unlike Button Masher over there.
Telsia.
Alex, look, if you're blaming yourself, don't. None of us saw it coming. We couldn't have done anything.
I know.
Seriously, you've even taken my weapons from here?
Monroe, I've been working on 7 Zymod. It's coming along. Should be ready for field use pretty soon.
Good.
Hey,
Need something?
Weapons. Keab. down there. Ooh, I wonder how their date's going.
I just don't believe there was nothing they could do.
Sir, am I interrupting something?
Shall I speak freely?
Go ahead.
Honestly, no. I don't know how it could have gone so poorly. Ken, Foster, Odell, and we lost the isodesium.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying someone must be to blame.
I blame you. Should we fire you out of the
Report to
torpedo tube?
astrometrics immediately.
Ooh, astrometrics. Okay.
Hey,
Alex?
excuse me.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy here.
Are you two on a date
Hey,
now?
Monroe. I heard Odell's gonna make it. The doc says he got to him just in time. Good thing you found him.
Sir, I don't wish to alarm you, but you have, well, there appears to be an alien parasite on your upper lip. I think you may have got too close to Ensign Tash in the transporter room. You should go and see the doctor about that.
Mitch,
One thing I don't understand, why would the Borg take Foster and the isodesium in the first place?
Who knows? I just hope we can get them back.
Hey, Monroe.
Liz.
I hope they're sending
Something
us over
wrong?
there. I know we can get Foster and the isodesium back.
Yeah, this parasite's spreading, dude. Next time we get a phaser, maybe we go visit Lieutenant Tash. See if we can clean up the source of the infection. Oh, I've got to remember where the turbo lift is now. Please state the nature of the follicular emergency. Damn it! I asked Lieutenant Tash to beam you off the ship.
Deck 8, astrometrics.
Look, Foster's alive. We can still save him.
That is a possibility. You may well have the chance to find out.
What?
Though it goes against my better judgment, you are next in line for command of the hazard team.
Ooh, I bet that really winds you up.
We are going to infiltrate the Borg cube.
Straight into the dramatic music.
Ensign? I take it you know Seven and Ensign Kim.
Seven and I were going over the Ethereum's data, and we've located a Borg cube here in the dampening field with us.
The
Dun,
vessel
dun,
appears to be
dun.
heavily damaged.
Monroe, you and the hazard team are going to beam over there and get back the isodesium.
And Foster?
Ensign, we're not even sure he's still alive, but if it's possible to rescue him, then yes, by all means. But the isodesium is of the highest priority. Seven will be joining you on this mission. And Ensign, you are now officially in command of the hazard team.
Yes, sir.
Janeway said it now, Tuvok. No takesy backsies.
Seven has prepared a plan of action.
Since we don't know where the Borg may be storing the isodesium, I've chosen a beam-in point within reasonable proximity to a primary sub-processing matrix. From
I
there,
think I
should
know
be
where
able
they
to
used all
determine
the extra
exact
polygons
location
on
of the
Seven's
isodesium.
model.
Why not beam directly to the...
Because she's
We do not wish to alert
pretty
the Borg.
square in most
The beam-in
places.
point is in an area of low importance. There is also an assimilation chamber en route. It is possible that Lieutenant Foster is as yet unassimilated and being held there.
Hopefully, they'll be too busy repairing their ship to worry about a few trespassers.
Sounds good. Get in there. Get the isodesium. And rescue Foster if you can.
Yes, Captain.
I will join you and your team in the transporter room.
Ms. Monroe, I trust your performance will surpass your previous efforts.
Look, I'm being the only one coming back alive from these things. Ugh.
Once we have the isodesium, we beam straight back here. Any questions?
Yeah. Why aren't I on this mission? If we're gonna give the Borg some payback, you're gonna need some extra manpower.
This isn't a revenge
Because I don't
mission.
like you.
Our mission is to get the Isodesium back.
And rescue Foster.
If possible, yes. As for firepower, Seven's Infinity Modulator prototype is ready for field testing. If the Borg turn nasty, we'll be more than ready for them.
It is unwise to underestimate the Borg.
Yeah, see? You're gonna need me to help eliminate some Borg. No offense, man.
None taken.
Beesman, I know you're upset about...
Yeah, I think they reused a lot of music between some of the Star Trek games that came out about this time.
I need cool heads. You're gonna have to learn to control yourself before I can assign you to another mission. Dismiss.
Bro, come on.
Basically, I really don't like you.
Oh, you're loving this, aren't you?
Yep.
If there are no further
I'm just laughing at the texture on Seven's uniform. They've used the same texture they've used on all the other models and just wrapped it over Seven's model, which yeah, has used all the extra polygons in the game. So yeah. There are times when I wish there were more women in game development, just to stop ridiculous things like that.
Just keep to yourselves, and they should ignore us. This isn't a simulation, so stay sharp.
So you're just going to go over there and shoot the drone. Awesome. Right, well, let's drop a quick save.
Man, that blank stare. I can't tell what they're thinking.
As best I can sense.
Ah. She's also got a few extra polygons at the back as well.
Well, let's hope they keep thinking that.
Alright. Shoot that. That shuts the Borg down. Ish. Yeah. No, that shuts the Borg down. That's cool. Smashy smashy! You're just gonna walk right up to them, aren't you? Because I bet if I get that close... right. Yeah, you're just tempting fate there, aren't you? Oh, good old spam drone.
Look out!
What are you doing?
Sir, he's coming right at us. Should I take him down?
Negatory. See? We just walked past them. Smash the state a little bit.
I shall attempt to override it.
Yeah. Hurry up, will you?
This terminal is malfunctioning. Crewman Chang, take out that dome.
Really? That easy?
Take cover.
Okay.
Step aside.
Wait, they're just standing there.
They must not consider us a threat.
We just blew up their ship. You're a terrible shot.
They have obviously been isolated from the collective for some time. They must have adapted.
Great. Well, good. Borg with phasers. Just what I wanted to hear. Don't mind me, just redecorating your ship. Yep, Starfleet interior decorators. We'll also do a bit of external decorating if you like, but you need to supply the photon torpedoes. You just shoot him in his alcove?
It's Foster. I detect no controls of a power source for this force field.
Let's leave him. He's kind of an arsehole. He likes Tuvok.
Unnecessary. Monroe, we can't leave behind like this. Our primary objective is of utmost importance. We cannot endanger our mission. The Borg already consider us hostile, and Lieutenant Foster is most likely beyond.
Monroe, please. This is your chance to make things right. Tell me we're going to rescue Foster.
Over here.
Monroe, please. Do something. Excuse me. Can I help you?
Son?
Go, Monroe.
Aha. There we go. Sneak through here, flip the iMod back. Oh, there you are.
It's too late.
What do you mean it's too late? Is Foster dead already? Damn it. Damn it, Foster, I risked my ass to come and save you.
You have endangered our mission, Ensign.
You did your best. No.
We must continue with our mission to retrieve the isodesium.
Decorating. Oh, I'm sure we'll be able to defeat Borg Foster later. I don't think games were sophisticated enough to have that as an optional objective or not. So it seems like only my shots actually do the damage. Mostly because this lot are all facing the wrong direction and shot the wall. Well, you've got to admit, it's nice that they beam the bodies away so that the game doesn't have to animate ragdolls. Terminal soon. There we go. I should have spotted that first. No, you're right. Ah, no, of course it's it. Let's have a quick save then. Oh yeah, so we went along there, now we're going along here.
This looks safe.
Did you hear something?
We lost 7. Oh, there she is. Getting a bit nostalgic.
What was that?
They're waking up.
Because of course they are. I mean, at least they activate the laser sights to show you that they're hostile. Yeah, none of us do. Whoops.
He's dead, Monroe. I'll bring his body back to sickbay.
Well, I'm nicking his weapon. Oh yeah, you actually, when you re-equipped her weapon, you got to see the transporter effect of it coming in and out of the transport buffer. Beam right in on top of me. Ugh.
Alex, slow down.
No!
Stay here and watch for more Borg. Ensign Monroe and I will scout ahead.
Good.
Aye, sir.
You're a liability. You especially. And maybe shooting you out of a torpedo tube later.
There's the transfer point to the inner chambers. This force field will take some time to bypass.
Of course it will. That's why I've got about 15 weapon energy terminals, because it's one of those missions.
Too many of them.
Decided to fall back, have you? At least they're being nice and coming in single file. Okay. Time for a resupply. Time for some health. Yep. I am. Could you hurry it up a bit, Seven?
Force field is down.
Let's go.
Of course. Just as they stop coming. How convenient. They give me a reload point straight through. Here.
Which way?
Either will suffice.
Left it is then. Come at us from all directions, why don't you?
Get down.
Is this the way we came in? Yes. Don't know why he decided to stand back in his alcove. So far, resistance is turning out to be a pretty good option. Stop standing in the way of my shooting. There's no distribution node around here. There's something else to shoot instead. Nope, nothing to shoot at all. What am I missing? Oh, let's drop a save. There we go, that's what I'm missing. Apparently Jeffrey got assimilated. Thanks, Windows. Triggering my firewall midstream. Right. I don't know how I'm supposed to get out of here. Maybe I'm not. Oh, yeah, I'm not. I just need to shoot. That's quite clever, actually. Suspiciously like an elevator. And of course it's a big open room full of Borg. You lot really aren't helping. Ha! Yes! Calm. I must not cackle evilly when I cause my crewmates harm. Okay, I'm done.
Get down.
Look, no offense, but I'm allergic to implants. It's a serious condition. Thank you. I mean, look, I'm just here to redecorate your ship. Oh, let's have some more weapon energy. Could do with another health terminal, actually. Nice little Wilhelm scream there. I just had this conversation with your friends. We appreciate your continued efforts, but we really aren't interested. You better open this one quicker.
Primary sub-processing matrix.
Whoa! What are you doing?
I should be able to download useful information from the memory core. I should attempt
Yeah,
to
just
pinpoint the exact location.
put your hand in the wall. Why not?
Memory core is fragmented. Certain data is shielded. This is not typical of the Borg. All information is shared.
These Borg are anything but typical. Intriguing. What?
I found more information about the Forge. This cube engaged a probe similar to the one Voyager encountered. The probes are sent by the Forge. Those vessels with sufficient technology to destroy the probes are transported here by the resulting explosions. Once here, this cube was invaded by a vessel sent from the Forge. Scavengers called them harvesters. They forcibly disassemble the trapped ships and take the parts and crew back to the Forge. They abducted hundreds of drones and nearly 1/4 of the ship before they were driven off. The Harvester's resistance quotient is extremely high.
A species even the Borg are afraid of?
We don't plan on sticking around long enough to make their acquaintance. 7, any information on the isodesium?
Just a moment. Query. Yes, 3 levels below. Quaternary Environmental Control Chamber 9 Alpha. There is more, but I cannot access it. Memory is fragmented.
That's good enough. Let's get moving. 7.
10 hut.
7.
I am sorry. I was distracted.
You Borg out on me, I will be shooting you in the head.
Right.
We need those
Okay,
pixels.
let's move out, people.
And those polygons. Oh, and then you put the force field back up. That's really useful of you, 7. You know, that's exactly what we needed you to do, was block off our escape route with a force field. Many. Crying out loud, how many of you are there? Running a bit low on ammunition there. See, again, I don't know why it bothers giving me a shield, because the shield kind of depletes at the same rate as your health. It's not that the shield depletes first. All they're learning, look, they put the power distribution node behind a grid. The only thing that can defeat my phaser. Don't even want to know what those are. Yes. You can defeat my phaser, but not my photon grenades. You're not assimilating that quickly. Hello.
Get down!
Have you heard the word about your Lord and Saviour? Any of you want to go for a dip? No? Okay. We have some Borg corpses to play with. That's always fun. Let's go around the long way then. To shoot all of you and steal back our isodesium. That's actually causing my game to lag slightly now. It's a lot of dead Borg. Ooh, 3 FPS. Yes, these Borg are running very slowly now. Either we've just loaded a massive area or something else on my computer has decided to steal all of my CPU time. Oh good, yeah, now I can't control Z out of the game either. Right. Let's drop an actual save. Get on the lift, losers. We're going shooting. Would you like to move out of my way? No? I like breaking elevators. It's fun. It's the distribution nodes upstairs, because of course it is. Oh, I see, right. Don't get crushed by the elevator. Yes, good old Quake 2 engine. It's a lot of fun because it also means I can't alt-tab out of the game because it takes over the full screen. Why am I making that noise when I jump? Right, Uno, we figured out where all the polygons went in this game. Ah, there we go.
What is that?
The Voyager. It is the hub through which all Borg
Oh, can I shoot it?
processed and organized. It creates order out of chaos.
Let me shoot it. Let me shoot it. Let me destroy it. Oh god, it's Borg Foster. He's back.
No.
Ensign Alexandria Monroe of the Starship Voyager, species 5618.
Why couldn't they have just assimilated Tuvok?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit stuttery, you know. Something's stealing all my CPU, but because I can't Alt-Tab out of the game at the moment,
Sounds good.
I can't go and kill off some of the background processes.
We have assimilated information from this unit detailing your previous encounters with species 8472.
Species 8472?
This vessel was engaged in combat with species 8472, who had infiltrated our vessel. The Forge probe attacked us during this conflict. Upon destruction of the probe, we were transported to the
OBS, you know.
after several species 8472.
I tried XSplit, it broke my audio.
Despite our adaptation, species 8472 has remained resistant. We assimilated your Lieutenant Foster to gain information that may be of use in protecting the Keab from them. However, they stole the isodesium and have been using it as an energy source. They are reproducing rapidly. We cannot contain them.
I see. And you want us to stop them for you?
This unit has memory of specialized nanoprobes developed by Voyager to eliminate species 8472. We will use these to eradicate the infestation.
They must be crazy to think we would help them.
What about Foster? We want him back.
Impossible. This unit is Borg.
We will not accept unless Foster is released. Why shouldn't we just leave you here to kill each other off?
You have only two options. Accept or be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
You may have a
I
point.
guess if you put it that way. All right, we'll do it.
You will proceed through this route to quaternary environmental control chamber 9 out, where you will find species 8472's lair. Their resistance quotient is extremely high.
Foster!
Okay, right. Gonna just drop a hard save.
Logging off L.
Drop out of that for a second. I think also the problem is... That's better. OBS is also, because of my face cam I set up, I bumped up the resolution of my webcam, which was previously running very, very low res, because in this view, teeny tiny. I bumped the resolution, but obviously it can only use one video source, and so it's still trying to use it at the massive resolution, even though I'm just in this tiny, tiny box. Also, still absent. Apparently he's enjoying having some cuddles downstairs. Right, let's resume that and see if that performs any better now that I've tweaked the webcam settings slightly. Because yes, I'm hopefully running at a nice, smooth, silky 30 frames a second. This gaming rig isn't exactly
Welcome to Voyager
high-end
LCAR's menu system.
I mean, it hasn't dropped any frames yet, it's just stuttering the frame rate really low. be better. Hey! I've just used my one alt tab. I get one. Every time I launch the game, I get one alt tab. Let's kill Boink, because that never does any good. And that was my alt tab gone. So, right. Surprisingly resistant.
You can't trust a Borg. They've double-crossed us before.
Maybe so. The isodesium is beyond the area of infestation. We would have had to go through it anyway.
Welcome to Voyager LCAR's menu system. Logging on.
What else can I kill out of the background here? That's probably about it. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's mostly just Google Chrome eating everything, as it usually does. I mean, I've only got it open running the dashboard at the moment, but that seems to be enough to cause a lot of issues. Alright, let's kill that. And let's kill that. Kill that. Yeah, that should help a little bit. And then properties. Sorry. More experienced streamers are a little bit more slick about this type of thing. Okay. Oh look, it's my face.
Welcome to Voyager LCAR's menu system.
That's better. I'm not getting any high CPU warnings now. Hopefully that'll be less stuttery for everybody. Although amusingly, I'm now stuck. I can't move. Nope. I am frozen in space.
7. This is not the time to socialize, Ensign.
Oh. Can't actually move. I don't really want to go 5 minutes back in time, but if the save's buggered... quick save that, because, yeah. Right. I think we came in that door, so...
You can't trust a Borg. They've double-crossed us before.
That may be so, but the isodesium is beyond the area of infestation. We would have had to go through it anyway.
Still, I don't think this is a good idea. I don't trust Borg.
That's enough, Gerard.
Don't worry, Juliet.
We're working with
I got it covered.
See this? Borg.
How are we gonna take him out with these weapons? Species 8472 can regenerate pretty fast.
Since our last encounter with Species 8472, I have modified our weapon designs to be effective against them.
Basically, they couldn't be bothered making the enemies too tough. Which is always nice. You know, you've got to appreciate it. A good in-game excuse for making it easier than it should be.
Get down!
It modelled them pretty well, actually. Oh, and they conveniently warp out as well. They're in the walls! Can we get in the walls? No. Fun. They've been assimilating the Borg. Excuse me. We're the interior decorators. The Borg have fired you and asked us to come in and assist. Apparently, they prefer the retro smashed look rather than the organic slime appearance. Now, I appreciate that you would like to think that you're doing a good job, but it turns out your customers aren't very happy. I think we can all agree that looks much nicer. Wrong weapon. Oh, jeez.
Check your weapons and equipment for damage. Get down! Move another one. Get down!
Sir? Sir, I think I see what appears to be the problem. I think you'll be alright. It's just an arm floating in midair. Right, well, with that quick save point, I realise Landmower has just gone live. So I'm going to drop a save. Thank you guys for watching. I apologise for the sort of stutteriness at the end there. I don't know why it suddenly decided it was going to go silly. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm going to go watch Landmower collect coffee mugs. Sadly, I don't have any bots installed, Uno. I really need to get around to that. Need to go and harass Anna in to get Ghost of Lake bot. I will see you guys later. When I
Logging on.
log out so I can actually do stuff. Ooh, that's a bit distorted now. Let's leave it like that because that's hilarious. I will take a look at your current EDH pile, and yeah, thank you for watching. I shall see